welcome to Inviting Conversations, brought to you by Social Media Television. I am your host, Wade Meyer. Today we have with us Brad Asbury, who is a fitness coach. Welcome to the show, Brad.
Thank you, Wade.
We keep hearing over and over again about the importance of exercising, and I don't think anyone disputes the importance of exercising, but what do the numbers actually say?
Actually, that's a great question. I'm glad you guys had it, because it's a lot of talk about exercise and just how much can it or can it not do. And there's actually a recent university study which showed that exercise, actually, which is the biggest component of lifestyle, it actually nudges out smoking slightly, is the number one component you can do in determining your lifespan and your quality of life. It actually, lifestyle actually is more than double the importance of genetics and healthcare.
Now, some people say walk, some people say jog. Some have told me do circuit training. What is the best? Why weight training?
Actually, first off, I want to say I'm very much in support of walking, jogging if your joints are healthy. Circuit training is a great thing. All those are great things. But the problem is a lot of people often use those and those exclusively, and they overlook weight training. And there's some unique benefits of weight training that you cannot get with the cardiovascular type of workouts. For example, weight training can actually give you denser bones. Nothing has been proven more effective at reducing blood pressure than weight training. I think the Mayo Clinic did a study where people that weight trained 3 times a week, only 30 minutes a session, actually reduced their systolic blood pressure by 10 millimeters of mercury. That's how they measure blood pressure. I believe it was in 3 short months. That's huge.
Now, I'm in my mid-40s. I hate to admit that. I'm in my mid-40s. I have 2 jobs. How do I come up with a regimen that will not take hours and hours a week?
Okay. That's a great thing you asked. And that's, again, another reason why I really advocate people use weight training. And again, it doesn't have to be exclusively. I'm all for the benefits of aerobic type exercise. But weight training actually is a great way to keep yourself fit. Nothing is better for your body composition, because weight training actually adds muscle to you. And what that does is muscle allows you to burn calories, even when you're not in the gym. For example, a lot of people didn't know, for every pound of muscle you add to your body, you can burn an additional 500 calories a week just sustaining that muscle.
Wow.
And anytime your body goes in a deficit of 3,500 calories, that's 1 pound of fat loss. And so there's really no better way of raising your basal metabolism rate than by adding muscle. And the basal metabolism rate is actually responsible for roughly 75% of all the calories a person burns.
Wow. When is it really too late or unsafe to start a weight training program?
Anything after 18 is way too late. I'm just joking. So I would.
Oh no.
So, I use that joke because unfortunately that's what a lot of people think, 18
right.
or 30, and that's not true. There's been, I can't actually give you an exact citation, but there have been a lot of studies where geriatric people have started using weight training. Now obviously it's going to be a little bit modified, such as in the pool or whatnot, and they've had tremendous results doing that. So I would say, as long as you consult your doctor first and you don't rush into it willy-nilly. I mean, as long as it's a controlled program, it's never too late.
You pointed out something that I think is very important and wanted to just expand on a little bit. You mentioned talking to your doctor about it,
yes.
and I'm a strong advocate of that. Don't start any plan, whether it's diet or weight training or anything, without consulting your doctor.
Exactly.
But what are a couple of the questions or a couple of the things you should have your doctor look at before entering a weight program?
Yeah, I would say probably the most important thing is a lot of people, especially as we get a little older, as we discussed, you start to get some injuries, and the last thing you want to do is aggravate those injuries, not only for the grief that it caused you, but obviously you can't get in shape if you're sidelined due to another injury. So you want to talk to your doctor about how you should approach it personally if you have any distinct injuries. And obviously we talked about the benefits with the blood pressure. If you have a really high uncontrolled blood pressure, that's some certain issues your doctor would want to address with you. Just mostly everybody's unique, and you want to have somebody kind of watching over your overall health when you do this.
Wonderful. Thank you, Brad, for the information. Would like to thank Brad for coming to the show. For more information, check out his bio on the Social Media Television blog. You'll be able to get information there, and also head to his YouTube account from there. Thank you, Brad. This is Wade Meyer for Inviting Conversations. Please check out invitingconversations.com. Would really like to hear from you about people like Brad who have valuable things to say. Would like to hear your suggestions, and I look forward to receiving your emails. Have a wonderful day.